Welcome back, everyone. This is EU4, Drake Hawkins with you, and we are playing as Florence, currently in a war against Naples, which we also intentionally brought in their ally Switzerland. Oddly enough, France is allied, our big ally, is also allied with, oh, they're not allied with Naples anymore, because apparently they can't. They broke that alliance because they couldn't. They wouldn't get involved in the war. That's fantastic, due to a number of things like debt and whatnot. So that both broke the alliance with Naples. Pardon me. And, however, they were allied with Naples, and they were allied with Switzerland, both of whom I'm going to smack around and take territory from. Yay! It's going to cause some AE for sure, which might cause another return of a coalition. But let's keep the clock running here, and we just smashed a bunch of their ships and stack wiped in Salerno their units. So let's offload about half of those guys. So one of your stacks can leave the group. You guys group up and you come down to here. Good, and you... Nope, that's not what I want to do at all. You guys there. Group up, and I'm going to take two at a time and send you out to the far reaches of the Italian peninsula. Take the boot for the Empire. I mean, for the Republic. Yes. Yes, for the Republic. Yes, that's right. That's what we are. Of course. Now it shall be. What are you suggesting? Yeah. Okay. And there to there. That's enough to see to what's the word? To blanket the entire area. Ottomans paying the Naples debt. Venice has just embraced colonialism. And there we go. A siege across the entirety of Naples. Good. And then we're going to bring the troops back up to the capital here and eventually head up to Mantua to start sieging that out. There goes the ships. More of the Florentian ships. Occupied, occupied, occupied. We took another light ship and three more of their transports. Let's pull in here, see if we can nab that one ship. Now there are two occupations. We'll take that ship down, and we took out their cog, or their flute, but actually captured it, which I'm not going to complain at all about. You can head back to Pisa. The dock is in Pisa, right? No, that's the dock. I want the shipyard. The shipyard's up in Ferrara. So you can head to Ferrara, actually, sir. I wouldn't mind having a shipyard on this side. Let's see about that. Where can we put a shipyard? Siena? Pisa? Genoa? Let's see about Pisa. What can Pisa get a shipyard? It sure can. Naval force limit increases by 2, which is fantabulous. We're going to head you over to the new shipyard in Pisa. And actually, you guys can go to the shipyard in Pisa as well. Actually, what are we going to do here? Can we not... Am I going to do anything? No? I don't. We're gonna head over to Pisa. Goodbye. Goodbye, mister. Relations maxed out with France. That is lovely. Wouldn't mind doing that as well with Provence. Or are they already there? Improved relations were already boosted in Provence. Well, let's boost them again. Why not? Top up, you know? You always need a good top up. You guys are all done. And there is no way that they're going to get in at us there, because there's no units there. Let's head back to the capital. And actually, let's go ahead and... What size is this fortress? Size 2. Okay. I think we'll take all of the horses with us and head up to Pizen, in case we need to get involved in anything up there. We could probably siege back Mantua. Do we have a dude with a siege pip? We do. I wonder if just having a dude in there is going to get their attention. Probably not. Roll them on into Mantua and unsiege that, because we don't want any troubles there. We'd like the devastation to go away there as quickly as possible. 14% chance outbreak, so we lose a bit. Half step backwards. Messina shouldn't last very long, though. 1,800 defenders there. Bern is being sieged. Oh, it was just successfully surrendered, or successfully sieged out. It's fantastic. And they handed it immediately to us. That's great. I want Milan. Excellent. Keep going. Take out another fortress somewhere, dude. I don't care what you take. Just take a fort. Oh, you're going to walk away, aren't you? Or maybe you have to go around to get to Milan. Probably. So we started at the end of last episode considering relations with the Commonwealth. Florence wants out. You ain't getting out, buddy. You are not getting out. Sieged out. 7 defenders desert, dumping us up to 21%. He's at minus 42 on Treviso. 19,000 dudes sitting in Mantua, re-sieging it down. Minus 14%. Discovered an agent there? No. Why? Chernigov. That is weird. What relation do you have with me? Do I even know you? How do I even know you exist? Only heard rumors from a distance. We can lose 10 Republican tradition and gain 248 ducats, or we can lose a stability. I think we'll go with the losing the Republican tradition for the money, and then go ahead and build something. Like what? Well, manpower modifiers would be fantastic. So let's see about those. We can go to Roma to gain 1, and we can go to Genoa to gain another. Good, that's over 1,000 more manpower. I like that. Now that's not manpower gain per month or anything. That's a total max manpower, which is 1/10 of your annual gain. So it takes you 10 years to go from 0 manpower to 100. New technologies. Not yet, please. We are 3 years ahead of time, and I don't want to blow a bunch of points. So we're going to hold on to that 700 and some odd points. We won't even need that much to finish it when it's done. Plus 28% chance down here. In Messina, we have a minus 7% chance in Mantua. Shut off that. Building available again. Excellent. More manpower, please. Another barracks put up in Urbino this time for another 376 manpower. Yeah, look at that. We can claim some lands. Caligari and Sassari. This place. The island here. Put claims down on that. Now you guys can probably just mothball, please. You're not that vital right now. 28% chance. Good. And disease outbreak, so we didn't gain it. The walls are breached, however. Oops, wasting the point and not having the blockade in effect. Minus 2 points for the blockade. That's excellent. So this one here from the Age of Reformation, this coastal barrage, puts it from 2 to 3, which, man, that's a good. Anything that can boost up your siege strength is a real big kicker when it comes to reducing the length of sieges. 0% chance in Mantua. See what it does. Plus 7 now. Naples badly wants out of this war, no doubt. Naples is currently sitting at low war enthusiasm with a 11.91 war exhaustion. 100% sieged. Their participation is only 37%. New ideas available. So how are we for military? We are 3 years ahead of time. We can go ahead with a new one. Cavalry combat abilities increased. That's excellent. Birth of the Renaissance gives us a 5% reduction to that. Production efficiency on its way. The world decided not to entertain Castile's claim for greatness. Castile is no longer a great power. They are being sieged out by Aragon. Now, does Aragon have allies yet? No, they don't. Might be a good time to take the war to Aragon. Although we are kind of in the middle of something. Natural scientist has died. That's unfortunate. Missionary strength, is that really necessary at this point? Well, he's a +1 guy. We don't want to spend too much money down there right now. We have lots of building to do. I do love the idea of perpetually building whenever possible. The army is costing us a ton. Reinforcements, our little mercenaries, are 12.7, and we're still making 6. Not bad. Manpower is down to 4,600 in the hole. Come on, Siege of Messina, finish up. Military leaders left us. Oh, that's the super gen. That's unfortunate. Our super general vanished without a trace. Must have died in probably some random disease killed him. It happens in these ages, you know. Well, a 3. That'll help for the movement. And 1 point of yeah, no, 1 point of shock. Not worth it. Inquisitor. Oh, wait a second. Inquisitor has died. Really? We just hired him. That's unfortunate. Yearly inflation would be nice, actually. I think we'll go ahead with that. Mantua has finished the siege. The siege of Mantua has finished, I should say. Let's head up to here if we cans. I don't really care about the Swiss army. I don't... Oh. You're going to go ahead and see... You're going to break the siege of Treviso to go hit the siege down there. That's quite quirky of you. Mailand is now ours. Do we want to siege down that province, or do we want to crush their infantry or their troops? Let's see. What can we do for piecing out? If we can separate piece out Switzerland, we take Mailand. And a whole bunch of money. That's some serious AE. Really? Wow! Why? That's a core... No, it's not a core province of ours. We have a claim on that province. Wow. It's a coalition we can't touch. We cannot handle that coalition. Naples is ours. Or Venice is ours. They're going to be upset. Austria would join. Hungary would join. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. That is unfortunate. Revoke to Burgundy. Release Milan as a nation. Yes, let's do that. Release Milan as a nation and give me all your money. This is just Switzerland, right? I wonder if I can get Milan separately to join us. If I can vassalize Milan, maybe? No AE from that? I'm liking it. We can't enforce religion, because that's 242%. We can take some tax money from them. Really? You won't take 74? Well, we'll just sit there and wait until you do. Mercenary maintenance is huge. Increase. Unrest. Where? Lezo Campagna. Lezo Campagna. Where is that? What? I have a province named that? Oh, you know what? That's a region. Area, Lezo Campagna. Which area is this? Lezo Campagna. So in Rome. Unrest till 31. That's only 3 years of unrest. Suck it up, princess. Castile is no longer a valid rival. Well, that's good. Except for Naples won't be a suitable option either. I could siege down their province. Or we could go and smash them. Smash them will definitely put an end to the war. So let's do the definite. Shall we? Let's actually go in and help these Venetian ships. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There goes your navy. And you guys can now go back to protecting trade, please. And you guys, do we have any more room? We do have lots of more room. Well, I will give you the Hunt Pirates order for Genoa. And I'm going to actually hire more. Only light ships can be built for trade and privateer fleets. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we're going to hire them anyways, but let's hire 5 more ships. Can we do that right now? No, we can't. Alright, well, we'll wait. New religion aspect. So this is the 3rd one that we get. 102 points spent on it. And we already have the morale and the discipline bonus. Development cost might be a nice feature. Yearly Republican tradition. I think idea cost would drop substantial amounts of points off the needed list. Production efficiency plus 10%. National unrest, global, Republican tradition, something I do want. Prestige is unnecessary, missionary strength is unnecessary right now. Stability cost modifier, no. Development cost. Development cost. Something we'll probably switch to later. I think for now we go with the ideas. Takes 100 of these PowerPoints, but we continue to accrue them, and when we're getting 2 per month, so when it's back to 100, we'll get the option to delete one and rebuild it and with a new type. So we can swap it around given the circumstances. How are we for this province? Where's the appropriate location to combat them from, bro? Nowhere. It's entirely surrounded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces, and 6 of them would be river crossings. They have a 3 for their... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so he just broke off. Weird. How about now? 120 to 125. Okay. Okay. How about now? 121 to 125. Okay, that's not doing much for you, Mr. Man. Alright, you guys come up to here. We have trade casus belli against England, of all places. Interesting. Oh yes, we are going to hire a new guy. Yearly inflation reduction would be lovely. I would like to get the inflation down. New trade is heretical. Lose prestige or lose diplo points. I think we'll lose the prestige. Switzerland wants out of the war. No, thank you. Let's bring him on board. Good. And how does that do for the war? Oh, Savoy has claimed Genoa as their own. The province of Genoa, not the country. Because they're not ours. There we go. We can do that. That is... Oh, that's... Well, that'll do. 128. So it's 74% war score. It gives us a truce until something. Until 41. So 13-year truce. So what they're doing here is they're releasing Milan. And hopefully... that will allow us, well, we'll get 10 prestige from it, and they release Milan, and they pay us a bunch of money from whatever. And we get some prestige. There we go. Bring the troops home, and go talk to Milan. Thank you. Now, you guys are interested. 79, huh? Truce with us again until 43. We could either fabricate claims or we could see about having them join us. They're interested because we're not at war. They would join us. 79. What are the negatives? Economy. Not same religion. Yeah, we're not going to break that. 79 to 46. What are we going to do to gain it? Difference in government ranks. Diplo reputation. We can get another 3 points. military power. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a chance of that, so I'm going to go ahead and fabricate a claim down there. Build the spy network there. We can return our Polish friend. He took a chunk out of Hungary. Out of Bosnia and Bohemia. Bosnia and Bohemia. Interesting ally. And Lithuania, of course. And you, our rival Muscovy Ottoman, you probably would ally me. You definitely would ally me. Interesting. Now, how close are we to being able to do something about these, Oh, I can't set them when at war. Urgh. How close are we to be able to do something about things down here? Ooh, hi. The Ottomans would definitely join. Unfortunate. They have no other allies other than the Ottomans, so I can't drag them in some other way. Looks like we are running out of time for another episode here, but I want to finish up this war with Naples. That's just a matter of clicking a few buttons, however. So let's do that. Clear the offer. So what we're going to do is take that province. What does that do for a coalition? A lot. But Hungary will drop off. They're not interested. You're going to be interested in coalitioning us. Naples will have an alliance, or what's it called? A truce. Switzerland has a truce. Aragon is just claiming their independence. We could drop Bavaria off the list. It's November, so that'll all disappear by a point real quick. Venice is our vassal. Is Austria in this list? Austria is in this list at 53. Release nation. Sicily. Clear offer. I want Napoli. I do want Napoli. Return cores Messina to Aragon. Revoke cores. Nothing we can do that's not going to upset somebody. I can also release Sicily. I can take that and release Sicily. That's not going to affect that at all. Take all your money and war rep you. That's coalition, all right. If we have, instead of this, if we have a Diplo rep dude, how does that affect things? Clear offer. Doesn't our Diplo rep affect that? I thought it did. Take Napoli. Yeah, it doesn't affect it. I was sure it did. Huh. That's interesting. Better relations over time guy might be a better choice. Yearly inflation, that's not who I wanted. National unrest is also not who I wanted. Improved relations, 20%. That's the guy I want. Skill 3. That boosts the influence of the nobility. We can demand military points from them. Losing some loyalty, gain some influence, gain some... puts them up to 68 influence. Which means we wouldn't be able to grant a general if we needed to. Right now, maybe it's just fine as is. 100 military points, though. 100 military points would be fantastic right now because we could boost an idea group. Production efficiency plus 10%, national manpower modifier plus 25%, and then discipline plus 5. Kind of want to finish this out. Oh, the rate, that's crazy. Discipline 5 there, 5 there. Ugh. Naval attrition dropped. Morale of navies, ship durability, then artillery combat. I do want to push that. Let's go ahead and push the button. Why not? Push buttons. That's what you do, right? And call a det. A diet. Okay, manpower recovery is at 20%. And they're 44% loyalty to 68. Good. Man, admin support? No. Seek support of the clergy. We could bump it up to 45. That would not put it above. We need 60, I think, is the point where it bumps. And then admin points, make a donation. We don't have that much money to make a donation. We get 100 Diplo points. That would be good. Let's get 100 Diplo points in, shall we? Fix those problems. Nice, gained a bunch of points. We got to put in a cut here, though. Okay, so ending this war with Naples. That's what we were doing. Coalition is going to be big. Is it going to really fire, though? I don't know if it's going to stack because of the conditions that are going on around the rest of the world. So we can do that. And then we can tell them to give up claims in our territory. And return... No. Revoke cores. That's not really of any purpose to us. Revoke core. Ah, that'll hurt their prestige. Yeah. Why not? Smack Naples around. Let's do it. But we're going to see the aftermath of that next episode. Because, yeah, that's going to make everybody happy. No, it's not. It's going to make everybody unhappy. So we took Napoli. Napoli is a coastal center of trade in the Genoa trade node. We're going to core that first and then convert it. So we can no longer convert to province. That's alright. We can build some buildings. Probably a good idea. We'll take care of all that next episode, though. Thank you so much for joining me, and get ready for yet another, and hopefully, or possibly, hopefully not, but possibly even bigger coalition against us. We'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much, and as always, I'll see you in game.